Hey guys, welcome back. Not a lot happening in the crypto market, so I'm gonna be doing for this video, I'm gonna try to do 6 hours of trading session that I did live on Friday. I'm gonna try to make it into a 5-minute video. I'm gonna try my best. Let's go all the way up. I'm gonna be showing all my trades and all my images. I took, I think it was 4 or 5 trades, so you will be able to see my winners, my losers, and everything in between. I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail for each image, but you can pause the video anytime if you need to read all the, all the explanations that I give there on my screenshots. So markets were going to open in 1 hour, and are you ready? And here we start. And this was the first trade that I entered here, so I entered long, and then I said here I raised my stop loss a little bit. It was a little bit lower in the previous screenshot, so I raised my stop loss. I don't have a profit target yet. I will adapt. Next image. This is not my screenshot. This is my screenshot. So my trade doing well. I raised a stop loss to entry level and set profit target at 48. So I found a target to take profit, and I raised my stop loss at to entry level. Next one is I said I raised the stop loss for profit now. So I raised the stop loss to this level. As you can see here, the blue line, stop loss in profit now. So if it reverses, I make a little money. Next one, so stop loss was hit for a little gain of 2%, and there's a bull flag forming, looking to re-enter on the breakout. So you can see the bull flag forming here, and I explain what I see, at the moment, so my followers can do the same, can decide if they want to enter or not. I try to give a little bit of time for them to enter the trade as well. So next image, the bull flag broke, so I entered this trade. Next image, I raised my stop loss to entry level, so now if it reverses, I don't lose any money. And next one, my target was reached, so I exited for a 6% gain. I'm done for now, so after that you wait. I gave some more explanation here, but this is the same trade, so you can pause the video and read if you want. And here I was preparing to enter short if this head and shoulder would actually realize and break down. So, I giving some time for my followers to decide if they want to do the same. And the next one, I entered the short, and I said here, I entered at the bearish moving averages cross, possible head and shoulder, and also a bear flag. So you see the head and shoulder here, and the bear flag is this. This is the pole, and this is the flag. And it broke, lowering a stop loss at entry level. So I lowered the stop at entry level just in case, and the next one, boom, my stop loss was hit because it reversed, but it didn't cost me any money because I lowered the stop loss to entry level. Now I want to explain this one a little bit more because this one was actually a mistake that I made. I'm only human, and during a trading session you're gonna make human mistakes anyways. So I wasn't paying attention that this support line here was actually the 20-day moving average. So I should have known better that the 20-day moving average was going to bounce the price hard. So, I should have taken profit here, but I was using the I was trading on the moving averages strategy. So I entered at the cross here when they crossed bearish, and the moving averages strategy says you enter short when it crosses bearish, and then you increase your position or continue to trade short at the bounces if it bounces off moving averages. So I was only following and sticking to the moving averages strategy. I was not paying attention that this support was the 20-day MA, or otherwise I would have taken profit here. But yeah, so that was my trade. But what's important is that it doesn't cost you money, right? I lowered my stop loss when the price went all the way down here, so that's fine. That's the important thing. Just manage risk and you'll be good. So next one, nothing here, just observing and waiting, observing and waiting, observing and waiting. Boom, and here we have another trade. So following the downtrend for now, I entered at the moving averages bounce, and I set the stop loss right above the previous high according to technical analysis rules. So you can see I entered when it bounced off moving averages and continued lower, and I set my stop loss right above the previous high, you know, which is the technical analysis rules. So what happened after? This is not my screenshot, and this is my screenshot. So target made for another 6% profit. So I have my target here, I took profit. Next one, this is nothing, just explaining some stuff here. You can pause the video and read. More explaining, and another trade here. So I said here, moving averages crossed. I bought the bounce. So moving averages crossed bullish here. So I let it do its thing, and then I bought on the bounce. When I saw it was bouncing on moving averages, I entered my trade here. And next one, it reversed and it hit my stop loss. So this was my only losing trade really for the session. Stop loss hit. First losing trades of the day with 1.6% loss. So after that, that's all, guys. That's the last trade that I shared on the group for the live trading session. The takeaway from this video is that what's more important is to manage risk. Always use stop losses. Always only enter trades that have a decent risk-reward ratio, and in the long term, you're going to be profitable. Altogether, I made 12% profit for the session. So yeah, guys, that's all. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it was informative and educational. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.